Welcome back, my dearest friends. Welcome back to our so amazing, sexy company of Giros, the opposing butts of awesome. Not butts, bunts. I want to say butts, but they fucked up. So anyway, welcome back to our so amazing, sexy company of heroes, which is sexy, of course. Moving on. Last time, a fuck-up happened, but it was actually the third fuck-up. We're playing with the HD mod, Panzer Elite as always. We shall be taking our friend, the Pack 40, Pack 38, Pack something. We'll take both packs. Now the thing happened, this is the thing that happened with this game. I mean, amazing thing. I played this 2 times, this level. I already finished this demo thing 2 mother-humping times.
The demolitions crew transport has arrived. Get
And the
those
lag.
pioneers to the bridge.
It's funny, always lags when I record.
Do not let good men die. The pioneers need support. Their work is delicate, and they are not easily replaced.
Well, that's one problem is gonna be, is him repeating that shit constantly. So here comes the Germans, which are actually the British bosses across this one bridge they wanna take. They will never take it. I played this 2 times. First time, the game fucked up. That is, I fucked up. My microphone didn't record proper. So they're gonna try and kill us. Of course, they are gonna fail. So let's run away with the mortar, which actually is really useless to us, in all honesty. Let's GTFO with my paratroopers. Also, did I say I'm playing with the HD mod? Of course we are, because you can see different overview icons or whatever. And of course somebody is crying out there, and we gain a veterancy. So this is the 3rd time I'm doing this video. Hopefully we'll be finishing, and hopefully it's gonna work this time around. If it doesn't work this time around, I will cry just a little bit. Not too much, because that would be gay. But anyway, we will go with this beautiful thing. 3rd time. 3rd time is the charm. Not really, it's a lie. That's a lie. That's a complete actual lie. So yeah, the first time I actually forgot to turn on the microphone. The 2nd time the microphone didn't record well. And the 3rd time, let's hope the 3rd time doesn't exist, because then it's gonna be a big motherfucking problem. So what I'm gonna do with my beautiful, ever so amazing Luftwaffe squad, which can actually repair stuff. We can repair stuff with the Luftwaffe squad. And of course we've destroyed one of very dangerous creatures, which is an evil creature indeed.
We need to wire it before the Tommies can cross.
But before all that, my dearest friends, let's get the fuck back to the road. And I have no idea why there's this specific sound effect, see the voiceover, which is so fucking strong, even kids would cry a little bit. So first and foremost, I'm gonna drop my my beautiful my assault grenadier that is over here to support my infantry tank for now. We should go into the rapid fire mode because the Americans will be dropping everything they have against us, which is not nice at all. So let's finish off this little bastard here, which is 1 paratrooper, actually 2 paratroopers, right there. Beautiful sexy paratrooper with the DM1 carbines, no less, against my MP44s. Of course, these are the Panzer Grenadiers. We're gonna try to keep these guys alive for as long as possible, if possible. If not, well, then there are gonna definitely be some problems. Okay, the next thing is gonna be for me to take over this position. There are 2 positions I need to rape completely. Let's get over here with the infantry tank, which I will definitely be needing for this specific assault. And again, we are being attacked over there, and vehicle and veterancy has been achieved on my AT guns, which were actually British AT guns, which are now American AT guns, which are actually just Panzer Grenadiers AT gun, which are actually Fallschirmjägerspeed guns. Let's go a full assault, because hell's bells, what do we need more than the freaking full offensive upgrade on my units? Okay.
Once the bridge destroyed. We need to wire it before the Tommies can cross.
Did I move my infantry tank? Yes, I did. Where is my infantry tank? There it is. Okay, let's move the infantry tank here first and foremost. The enemy has a bunch of forces here, and he's actually supplying himself with a bunch of paratroopers constantly, I think. And that, my friend, is never a good thing. So we're gonna take clearing out. I have no idea why there's a lag now, honestly. Like, I had not, like, I mean, I had lag. I had a huge chunk of lag, but I didn't have that much lag. Holy crap. Now, of course, they have those evil bastards with the necessary stuff. Let's go into the rapid fire mode. Beautiful stuff. Let's kill off these guys with a massive thing that they have there. Oh, 2 guys, really, we are being completely suppressed. We're being completely suppressed here. Kill these guys. He has a massive bazooka. Like a massive fucking bazooka. Thank you. Other than that, I really am not afraid of this bastards. Let's get into the house if possible. No, it's not actually possible, because we're actually doing well. The infantry tank is completely raping the Panzer 4 DE or whatever. And finally the bazooka persona is dead, which is actually a paratrooper with a recoilless rifle. Let's take over this point before more Amerikanskis arrive. And of course they're running away here because they think they're cool like that. They are not. They know this, we know this. Let's all get an upgrade. Offensive, full offensive, full offensive. Excellent. So of course they are gonna run away, and there is gonna be an American Calliope. Calliope we can't do much anything against, honestly. It's a secondary objective, but to me the most important thing is the capture the remaining drop zones. That should not be such a problem, to be honest. I mean, we did get a little bit damaged here. Thankfully we have a lot of Panzer Grenadiers all over the place, so we shall repair our beautiful Flak Panzer Warble, and then we're gonna play our beautiful Panzer IV infantryman, which I think is still, I'm gonna say it's a Panzer IV D or E. It's a short barrel 75mm gun and definitely a support tank than anything else, but still a beautiful tank nonetheless. As I said, we are playing with the HD mod, we have the beautiful HD textures all over the freaking place. Thank you very much. Okay, the next thing is we have our 223 Armored Corps, and I really do love that you actually get to keep all these units into the next mission. They can, you know, and the next mission and the next mission after that. There are a bunch of more missions, I think. We're not at the end. We're gonna be coming back to some of previous missions, and here we have a little bit of a support. With two again assault, that is one assault grenadier group and Panzer Grenadiers upon the Amerikanskis. These Americans just basic paratroopers, can't do shite against us, but we didn't do good shite against them, even like with the MP44s no less. But there is the beautiful thing called love over here. Let's fall back here. This is what I should have done previously. Fall back with this beautiful MG and completely suppress these fuckers if possible.
Headquarters wants the bridge destroyed. We need to wire
I
it
hope
before
we
the
do,
Tommies
because
can
they might
cross.
kill our MG gunners. Maybe. No, they won't. Full attack. Excellent. You see, that was beautiful. They tried to take over one of the points. I don't see the point again because, oh, imagine that there's a pun there. Don't see a point taking a point. The thing is, the veteran has been achieved to someone, of course our friends over here, and of course the enemy can't even try to go over this bridge. There are gonna be a bunch of things trying to get over that bridge, like of course we have seen already some basic enemy that is armored vehicles like the freaking Cromwell or the Churchill, and here comes the mobile command truck that is trying to make his presence known. How the hell did you miss the entire Cromwell is really a question. It's truly a question. Let's get even the Martyr over here, even though this Martyr has already been leveled up for the full offensive, so that means if we don't lose it, it's gonna be amazing in the next battle. Please position yourself proper. Thank you very much. We'll be utilizing the Martyr down the line again when we support the engineers. Okay, so everybody repaired. Awesome. Incoming heavy armor. Okay, nobody cares about that. Oh wait, we do care about repairing our stuff. Is there yeah, no, here you go. Let's get a little bit. We are full in population. Again, I still can't see the population cap, so there's that. Let's see what can we achieve. We have the Henschel Combat Air Patrol. Henschel HS-129 ground attack aircraft will provide tactical air cover with a very powerful 75mm cannons. Okay. Aircraft will monitor target location for enemy vehicles or tanks. This Henschel bomber is a very nice thing. I like it, and it's not specifically against vehicles, and that's about it. But considering again what we have here with the packs and all the good stuff, I don't think this bastard is gonna do much against us. Let's go into the site main gun, gain the rain, gain the love against these bastards, and that's about it. Hopefully it will do some damage against Churchill MK4, which actually has a 75mm gun. I always thought that was like a 50mm gun or something. I think it's a 75mm gun actually. Okay, beautiful job, Panzer Grenadiers. Continue repairing what we need to repair. Let's move in here with the infantry tank, and we're gonna be attacking this position. Why this? I'm gonna take the entire map. I like doing that. I like taking over the entire map and finishing it off completely as we started. We started with taking, you know, like slowly capture everything you can, and then down the line just fap a little like a little girl. So the next thing we'll be utilizing is, well, we have the munitions half track, and I'm going to use the munitions half track, the beautiful ability of making Goliaths. If I can, I'm going to utilize Goliaths. I have a huge chunk of everything, like huge chunk of munitions, so it's perfect for utilizing my Goliaths. I'm going to utilize Goliaths against these bastions. It's going to be pretty pure GG. There is, I think, an MG gun here, and maybe even an AT gun, or even the paratroopers with the recoilless rifle, which I call the bazooka at this point, but it's actually not a bazooka, but there you go, it's a bazooka. You're getting annoying. But also our own commander is going to get a little bit annoying, because he's going to repeat the order hundreds of times until we are done with this. But it's okay. I don't blame him. I understand why he's doing so. And here comes again the next group of evil Amerikanskis. Let's go into the green cover, please. Into the green cover. Stay in the green cover. Beautiful. And try to rape these fuckers. I mean, you have the MP44s after all. For fudge's sake, try killing them a little bit. Just a little bit. I mean, they have the carbines. There are more of them than you, but still. MP44s. Everybody with the MP44s. Now, airdropped SD2 butterfly bombs. Honestly, like, I might utilize that, like, can I, they're like mines also? Yeah, anti-personal mines. Okay, you know what, I'm just gonna drop a bunch of those and see how long that's gonna last for us, to be honest. Okay, let's go back to this group, which is just 2 guys. Nothing can do with you guys, sadly. I can't do anything with you. This is okay. Where is the munition shaft? Good. Let's build a Goliath if possible. And we're gonna utilize Goliath against these bastards, but just bombing the crap out of them. And of course, infantry half-track is gonna be here in the action, and 223, of course, as all with the 20mm gun. I'm just gonna check a little bit and see what is there to find. Yeah, okay. Take it slow. We have the paratroopers and the machine gun, stationary machine gun over there. Can I do anything against? To be honest, I don't think we'll be able to get. Yes, okay, he's actually turning now. At this point, he's turning towards something. Excellent. Go. Oh, wow. That's a bad mojo, man. That's a bad mojo. There goes the beautiful, beautiful M19 1730 cal machine gun. Thank you very much. Little call with 223. Watch out for the recoilless rifle, because I think there is a paratrooper with a recoilless rifle. That's going to be a problem for the 223, even though with one of defensive bonus right there. Also very glad that I can choose that whenever I really want. So let's build another Goliath as soon as we can. 223 is gonna take care of these little bastards. I think I have the mortar half-track. Yes, I do have a mortar half-track. Let's drop the beautiful incendiary mortar barrage upon this building. We're continuously. Can I drop more butterfly bombs?
Someone sight that mortar splash.
I'm gonna drop more butterfly bombs. Okay, so they do actually stay like basic mines. Did not know this. So there they are, butterfly bombs. They do look like butterflies. Maybe a little bit. Under attack. Someone is attacking us somewhere. Oh, they are shooting at the butterfly bombs because they can see them. They're not really hidden. But it's okay, because honestly, let's be honest, that's just nothing for us. Nothing. Okay, so Hell's Motherfucking Bells. Let's build another Goliath. Let's get a little bit move close. I'm like thinking about what another unit needs a little bit of level ups, just for the next mission, because the next mission is the Arnhem after all, and that's gonna be a little bit a harder mission, I believe at least. So Hell's Motherfucking Bells. Okay, let's go around with the Goliath, because again, utilizing a little bit Goliath, a very, very satisfying thing, to be honest. Very satisfying thing. So we're gonna side the main gun with should say rapid fire with the Panzer IV. While he's having fun against these bastards, we're gonna get a little bit closer. No, you're gonna miss me, 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 you're gonna miss me. Ooh, perfection. We also raped them completely, so that's a GG. Oh, welcome back, Panzer Grenadiers. Now have a little bit of fun. Also, what I have noticed, and just now noticed, is that all the units that I previously camped since the very first mission, that is, and I've captured some, some equipment on the damnable, like machine guns and all that in the previous missions, they actually are still with those specific machine guns. Like the MG, for instance, that he is actually holding here, the MG 42 or something. I think that's MG 42 or 34. That's 42, yeah. So yeah, like that's the specific thing I think we picked up a long ass time ago with these Panzer Grenadiers, and they still have it. I love that. That's one of those details that I really truly adore. And you can see that finally the mines paying off. Mines paying off. Thank you very much. Also, I'm just gonna move you, my beautiful infantry tank Panzer IV over here. Let's move our only infantry half-track. And we also have the Pioneers, which are actually Wehrmacht troops. Good job indeed. Excellent. Okay, so beautiful job. Still 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. So what I need now to clear out is this group here. I think that this is where the group is. This group has a recoilless rifle, I think, has an MG gunner over there, and it would prove probably like a detrimental thing against the infantry tank that is Panzer 4. D, E, or whatever. So we'll need a lot of troops. Specifically, I would go with the mortar half-track, because honestly mortar half-track needs a little bit of loving. Okay, so definitely mortar half-track is one of those specific units that needs a little bit of love, a little bit of care, a little bit of touch and go thing. And let's move in with the beautiful Panzer Grenadiers and the Panzer 4 also at this location. That's specifically here, and cross this little gap here, or is it here? No, this little gap here, and attack them from two sides. Now, of course, I'm going to drop first and foremost the mortar barrage against that place. Again, they're tight little group there, so it should not be a problem for one of those beautiful, the sexy, beautiful mortars to rape them immediately with the incendiary barrage. Specifically with the incendiary barrage. Also, definitely loving utilizing the munition half-track Goliath drop. But also the munition crafting is very highly important because of the fact that it immediately replenishes every possible secondary ability for that specific unit, which is amazing, of course. So let me see where my infantry half-track truly is at this point. Let me just see. There you are. Okay, you are at the main thing. Excellent. Let's move in the infantry half-track. Drop the incendiary barrage upon these bastards right here. Thank you very much. Let's sight the main gun again here. Let's position you over here. Is everything okay at the bridge there? That's what I'm looking for. Okay, you gain finally the full veterancy. Another beautiful 57mm gun, not 37mm, not 5mm gun. That beautiful 57mm M1 anti-tank gun. And here comes another Cromwell, of course, the 30th Corps. So dropping a little bit of incendiary, and of course with the ammunition half-track close by, we will immediately be able to get this ability.
Before the Tommies can cross.
Yes, I know, my friend. So as you can see, immediately the thing is back, and thankfully because of a huge chunk of ammunition that we have, we can do all this all day long, and nobody would actually cry about it. Now, again, I'm trying to do a little bit Southern Strike style of taking everything with ease. You see, there is two guys, paratroopers with the recoilless rifle right here. There you go, up close and personal with this bastard. How sexy that. I always love the look of these, but in Company of Heroes 2, definitely they look even better, sexier and all that. Let's drop another barrage, and another barrage, and another barrage. That's the beautiful thing. Definitely a beautiful thing. Veterancy has been achieved. Finally, the exact thing that I needed. No, is it? No, it's not. Who achieved the veterancy? My God, someone achieved the veterancy. Did actually munition half-track achieve veterancy? Oh, the enemy has mortars? Are those mortar our mortars? No, those are our mortars, and one of them actually escaped, that little bastard. But thankfully we have these bad boys over here, two of them on the MG, so it's all fine and dandy. Okay, sadly though we didn't kill those fucktards. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, what's helping the full damage there. Okay, so now we shall move in. So it will see the ammunition half-track gain the ability to all of defense. That is, unless that was already there, but I don't remember, but it's telling me that it actually gained the veterancy. So let's move in with the infantry half-track, with the support of my Panzer Grenadiers, avoid utilizing the engineers here, that is the pioneers, or otherwise they're gonna get fucked, and it's pretty much a GG there. Excellent job, beautiful. So we're gonna position ourselves now here, right here. Thank you very much. We'll not be taking any of the weaponry. No weapons, no stationary weapons of any kind, for we do not want to lose that specific amount of units. I mean, if we lose these guys now and positioning them on one of the MGs, we're not gonna have them in the next mission. and that would honestly be a problem. So let's take over this point, thank you very much, and then a little bit more left. So let's move in the munition half track and of course the mortar half track to a very close point, which is this point. Oh no, it's the okay, I'm not gonna capture every point. No point in capturing every point, but we'll be taking the last just for the freaking medal. Even already done this 2 times. Hopefully this time around it's actually still working. It's gonna be fine and dandy, or otherwise I'm gonna have to repeat this thing again, which would not be cool at all. Okay, I know there's a recoilless rifle also here.
Wants the bridge destroyed. We need to wire it before the Tommies can cross.
I need a good position here, people. I need a good position. I can't do anything here. Okay, let's fall back with you guys over here. I'm gonna position my Panzer Grenadiers here. Again, Panzer Grenadiers here. Not a huge chunk of them, sadly. Got a little bit distracted. Also, you gain a veteran. See how beautiful another infantry after gaining a little bit of veterans. You're going to the next battle. Indeed. We're gonna have the support of every single possible unit. And again, my beautiful, ever so amazing Panzer Grenadiers. He looked like he was actually holding the 30 cal. Well, not really. He's actually holding the ever so amazing MG42, I think. If not, it's probably MG something. Position yourself like this, thank you very much. Excellent. Just continuously do a nice barrage. Incendiary barrage. And again incendiary barrage. Specifically incendiary barrage, please. Mortar, gain a little bit more veterans, so the moment I release you in the next mission, you're gonna be more useful to me. Drop it. Just specifically the incendiary, but it would be nice if you can just right click on this thing and it's gonna tell you incendiary barrage. You see, that's one thing I really love about company heroes too, is the ability to, the moment you level up specific unit to the specific rank or whatever, it gains new ability, and I love that very so much. I think they also, this is where the paratroopers are moving in from. So we're gonna support infantry tank here with the MG from this location, suppressing them completely, and that's gonna be a complete rape again for the Amerikanskis. Nothing they can do about it. Complete mother humping rape. Beautiful job, and that definitely would give you a lot of beautiful experience. And there you go, finally the veterancy, full veterancy needed. Excellent. Let's move the infantry tank and let's move the assault grenadiers right behind the infantry tank so we can support it if need be, though I don't think we need to. No. Thankfully we have this bastard right here, thank you very much. We utilize that beautiful 75mm gun plus the MG crew up on top, that is specifically the MG gunner, and inside. Let's move the assault grenadiers, capture the munition point, even though really we do not need it. But hell's mother humping bells, I'm just gonna be a douchebag about it. And now we move in the mortar. And the munition half track, of course. Definitely I think this is the perfect, like, the having munition half track always near your mortar. And that's gonna be just immediately just dropping the beautiful incendiary barrages upon the enemy whenever you really need to. And that's definitely always. Not really when you need it, it's always the thing. And I think this is the last point where the recoilless rifle is. That is the paratroop with the recoilless rifle, because that's going to be a little bit problematic if I'm going to move in with the infantry tank and utilize the rapid fire mode. It's just a bad mojo in general. So let's drop butterfly bombs, even though they're going to see it.
We can flank their position and spread out their fire.
Even though they're going to see it.
Another entrance to the clearing.
Open fire again. There you go, there they are. And of course the paratroopers that are gonna drop on this specific point. So they're not gonna go down this line, even though they could, to be honest. No, yes, I think there's a little bit of route here. I think if they chose that route, we would be completely fudged. Thankfully they did not choose the specific route, so it's all fine and dandy, I would say. Let's drop more of our incendiary barrage. There are 3 guys left inside this. Again, the recoil. To me, it's important the recoilless rifle goes away. And I think you always, the last dude that survives still holds that specific weapon you upgraded the damnable thing with. So I'm just gonna drop and kill these guys before we're moving in, because that one recoilless rifle can definitely rape the infantry tank. And considering that I do remember there's a huge chunk of these fucktards, the paratroopers are all over the place here, that's gonna be an issue a little bit. So let's see, again, we have fire all over the place, and yet we're still not killed the recoilless rifle person. But it is fine, because at the end of the day, this is already a victory for me. We really can't fail unless we lose the pioneers, which would be terrible. which would be very, very terrible. So hell's motoring bells. Let's move in a little bit with the assault grenadiers and see what we can see. Yep.
The English Dreckskerl must not cross the river. Get those pioneers to wire the bridge.
Okay, now we will move in a little bit with infantry tank, a little bit just to support. Yep, the Mother Humper is still alive. Come on, oh wow, they dropped the Tetrarch. And then nothing came out of it. So this is pretty much a GG for the Amerikanskis, I would say. This is their last point. Beautiful jumping.
Pull back! Move it!
And now everybody is running away like a little bitch, and right into my little trap, I would say. This little beautiful sexy trap, though to be honest, only this infantry half-track needs a little bit to level up. Beautiful, and as I say that, I actually gain a little bit of a level up on that infantry half-track. Here they come again. The last American paradrop on this location, I would say. And that's GG.
Headquarters wants the bridge destroyed. We need to wire it before the Tommies can cross.
Okay, so we have done what we needed for the damnable medal. The medal has been achieved. Again, the third time around. So let's now destroy the bridge finally, and for this we will definitely be needing all mortars at this specific point. And I do have 2 mortars fully upgraded I would say. Get them all close by here.
Skill. Well done, Kampfgruppe Lehr. All American drop zones are now secured.
Excellent. Again a general assault badge awarded. Remaining drop zone captured. Excellent for me, of course. I'm gonna dropping the handshell run right here. We'll destroy the bad boy, of course. Let's drop our pioneers and let's utilize this, the bridge making thing, which is specifically detonating the damnable thing. And we'll need the support from the mortars, just for the fact that they are mortars after all, and they have a long ass range. Where is my last mortar? Let's move in over here, baby. Right here. Excellent. And let's do the sight main gun. Excellent. Now we just have to wait for our pioneers to finish the job. Now, of course, the handshell will only come in if the enemy moves in on us. And they, of course, the Stuart light tank with its small, crappy 37mm gun ain't gonna do shit. Is that 37mm gun that Stuart's actually had?
It must not be allowed to cross.
Let's say it is the 37mm gun. We need a little bit more position. We have 1 pioneer there. Where's the second pioneer? Is that like one dude only survived, or that one just got stuck somewhere? Doesn't really matter as long as he succeeds. And will he succeed? Ooh, that is the question. Come on, baby. Come on, come on, come on. Really? No? Really? Really? Of course. Of course. That's okay. We have one. I never lost them, so this is the first time, I guess. Let's do this again. And now comes something that is so dangerous, a command center. Okay, there are actually 2 pioneers for the Wehrmacht, right? Okay, so there definitely is. There's specifically 2. I have the Panzer Grenadiers that come in 3. So hell's motoring bells. Did they come in 3? Yes, they do come in 3. And sadly, the Calliope thing I'm not gonna even attack.
Will do nothing but harass us. If an opportunity presents itself, silence it.
Right over here, not caring for it. That secondary objective, who cares? I gain nothing out of it, to be honest. And he doesn't do anything. For some reason, he never attacks. So GG for us, and finally finishing off this damnable thing. And I think that's a GG. Mission complete. Okay, so secondary failed, mostly because of the Germans. I wish you the very best next time while I'm on drugs and more company with Gyros.